Warm welcome to everyone. This is the first of our Pilates class. I hope you enjoy. This is a presentation of working through the core muscle group, what we call in Pilates the Powerhouse. The Pilates Powerhouse extends from our diaphragm, includes our knees, back of the legs, glutes, middle of the back, and the laterals or the obliques. So even though strictly speaking, the thighs are not a core muscle group, but the two work together hand in hand. So the thighs are weak, core weak, thighs are weak. Just as a general rule. And we know this when we come to do our core-based exercises. So within this is what we're going to practice, and this is what we're going to take as our class for today. So we're going to focus on our standing roll down. So everyone just step, have feet about hip width apart, keeping the posture straight, beginning with our breath. Inhale. Exhale and curve into the roll down. Inhale up. Exhale down into the forward bear. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now last one. Inhale up. Exhale down into the forward bend. Try and touch the floor if you can. If not, just hold the position. You can even use the legs for support, so you can have that lovely stretch through the back of the legs into the glutes. Hold for 10. To release, inhale up. Exhale, roll back through the shoulders for 3. So you're loosening up through the upper body as well. Roll forward and release. Step wide. Moving down to our mat. Inhale up. Exhale, arms out to shoulder height. Come into a half forward bend. Pause for the moment so we feel the core, front and back switch on. And then glide hands to. From here, walk the hands forward. Bring the legs together and come into our downward dog position. So from here, on the side profile, holding the position, let's extend forward and back. So we start to warm up through the length of the body. Continue for 10. Notice how that feels, keeping the front core firm. So that'll switch on the back as we come into the flat back position. Last one. And 10. Pause for the moment. Hold our plank for 10. Release. Inhale. Exhale, push up into downward dog. Come down to the knees into cat. Holding our cat position. Cat arches for 5. Exhale, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. 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 Last one. Exhale, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Tuck toes under at the back. Exhale, rise once again into downward facing dog. Keeping toes to the mat. Raise and lower one heel at a time. Alternating single heel raises for 20. So now we're warming up through the glutes, lower back. Stretching out through the leg. Then 20, pause. Now knees to mat. Release toes. Push back the heels into extended child pose. Releasing through cobra. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now last one. Inhale forward into the pose. Exhale and hold. Breathe normally, sink pelvis to mat, arch the spine, tilt the head back, looking up. Feel that stretch through the front abdominals, that squeeze as we arch through the lower back. Hold for 10. To release, inhale. Exhale, push back to the heels into extended child pose. To release, now we're going to rise up from here, come down to our stomach position. So from here, rise up. Now, keeping the back nice and flat, elbows close to the body, come in and hold the chest just above the floor. So we hold strong, feel the front abdominals switching on, they should be firm. 9, 10, and release to mat. Release the hands forward and hold the position. Now here we're going to come into the first of our strong work section. We come into our back sequence, so we're targeting the back core group. Now we're going to come to our back raises. So when we come into the pose, we're going to raise arms, chest and thighs with the straight legs off the mat, like so. And down. Now if this is too strong, medium option, keep hands to floor. Just raise the head and the legs only, like so. But if that's still too strong, light option, hands in front of the shoulders, and we can get that push up into the position, like so. Okay, everyone, choosing our option, together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, hold up, hold strong, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, and release down. Now from here, everyone, we're now working with the arms in a different position. So from here, we swing the arms to the side. Light option, just hold the position, just raise head and legs only. If you like to go a little bit stronger, raise head, arm, legs. If you like to go medium option, hands to the back. So when we raise, we lift the arms as well. And if you're working full strength, strong option, interlace fingers. As we arise, pull the arms back, lift high. And okay, everyone, choosing our option, together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold, everyone, looking forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and release down. Release the hands to the front and hold the position. Forehead to the top hand or chin. Catch our breath just for a couple of breaths. We don't want to stop for too long because otherwise we'll cool down and we start to lose that warmth into that lower back area. Now the last of our set, everyone, we're going to still come into that back, but this time arms out to the side. So holding the position. Now the light option, keep arms to mat. Just raise head and legs like so. If not, if you're working strong, no medium option. Raise arms and legs like so. Okay, everyone, choosing our option. Together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold strong, looking for 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, and release down. Just pause for the moment, everyone. Feel that lovely strength into the lower back. How good that feels. Because we focus on the feeling, because that will help us in our practice. Now from here, draw the hands in under the chest, push on up, come up into cat. Cat arch to release, exhale, arch up. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Okay, everyone, come lying on our backs. Now the second of our sequence, we're targeting the lower core. We're going to come into our scissor sequence. This is a variation of our Pilates scissors. And we're going to do 3 types. Now keeping the back flat to the mat, draw belly button to spine, so that'll flatten the back into the floor. We try and hold that position. Now from here, light option, draw knees back, have the legs bent. So the first scissor is just simply crossing the ankles over the legs, lower to just above the mat. As you can see, the legs will naturally straighten. Draw back. If you're doing the strong option, no medium here, raise the legs to the vertical. So we alternate the legs to just above the floor and back up again. Okay, everyone, choose our option. Together, let's go. 1. Legs together, back up, second round. Together, last one. 1, 6. Feet together and hold. Back up. Now, lower the legs to halfway. Light option, you can have your legs bent. Medium and strong legs at about the 45-degree angle. Now we come into our hold. Light option, keep back head to mat. Medium and strong, raise head, shoulders, hands off the floor. Medium, hold here. Strong, arms above head. Hold for 10. 10 and release. Head and legs to mat. Hands beside hips. Now the second of our sequence we're coming to is our leg flutters. So the light option, draw knees to halfway, have the legs bent. And we just start that gentle kick. Now we're doing this for 20, so 10 each side. When we come to the hold position, hold here or here. If you like to go a little bit stronger, extend the legs. If you're doing the strong, medium and strong options, medium, back flat to floor, have the legs straight. So you have our leg flutters like so. If you're doing the strong option, raise head, arms, shoulders off the mat. Okay, everyone, choosing our option, together for 20, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 9, 10, and hold. Choose your hold position. If you're working strong, arms above head. Hold for 10. 8, 9, 10, and release. Head and legs to mat. Hands beside hips. Now we should start to feel that burn in the core by now, which is what we want. But it should be in that lower section. Now the last of our set is our wide-legged scissors. Once again, light option, legs bent, right angle. So we open wide and cross. Alternate the cross, lower the legs. Once again, notice how the legs go straight. Come back, 3 rounds. No medium option here. If you're working strong, legs straight. So we open wide, cross like so. Okay, everyone, choose our option. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Legs together, back up. Second round. 1, 3, 4, legs together, back up, last round. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, legs together, back up. Now come to our hold position. Light option, legs bent, medium and strong, legs straight. Choose your option, and if you're working strong, arms above head. 8, 9, 10, and release. Head and legs to floor, hands beside hips. Full body stretch. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Pause the breath and stretch. Lengthen through arms, body, legs. Exhale, hands beside hips. Wow, what a buzz. Now, that should be raised both cardio and breath rate together. So we feel that lovely heart thumping, heavier breathing, but the firmness is within our core. Now, the second of our, or the next of our group, is we're focusing on the upper core. So from here, we're going to start with the arms above head. Light option, just keep back, head to mat. Draw knees back to about halfway, hands beside hips, and extend. If you can, try and keep the legs off the mat, so that'll keep the core switched on. If you're working a little bit stronger, so from here, a little bit stronger, so medium option. When we draw the knees back, we come back further, so we increase the intensity of the squeeze and extend. If you're doing the full strength, we raise the head, shoulders off the mat, squeeze. Okay everyone, choosing our option. Together for 10, let's go. 1, 2. Remember to breathe. Inhale on the extension, exhale on this contraction. 4, 10, and hold. Hold firm, hold for 10. Breathe normally. Now coming to our extended hold position, choosing our option. And if you're working strong, arms above head. Hold for 10. 10, and release. Head and legs to mat. Hands beside hips. Now just catch our breath, that was quite strong. Now the next of our movement is we're going to change slightly, and this time we bring elbows to knees. So light option, draw knees back, have right angle, and head back flat to the floor, fingertips to the side of the head. Now try not to interlace fingers or squeeze the head when we're doing the movement. So when we come in, we can just bring the elbows in. If you like to rise up, in. Or if you like to go a little bit stronger with the legs extended, just draw back, but don't create such a strong squeeze. So that's for the light and medium option combined. Now if you're doing strong, we raise the head, shoulders, bring the elbows into knees, and squeeze strong. Like so. Okay everyone, choosing our option, together for 10, let's go. Inhale on the extension, exhale on the contraction. Last one, 10, hold strong everyone. Remember to breathe normally. Together, extend, open wide. Light option, can even have a go at this. Hold for 10. And release. Head and legs to mat. Hands beside hips. Lovely. Now the last of our set is we work in reverse. This time we start with the knees to chest, hands to knees. So we come into our double leg stretch. Light option, keep back head to mat. When we extend, we just open arms and legs, opposite direction, swing the arms around and grab. No medium option here. Instead, it's strong. So the strong option, we hold up, open and squeeze. So by keeping the head, shoulders off the mat, the core engages much more strong. Okay, everyone, choosing our option, together for 10. Let's go. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 and close. 3, 4 and close. 5 and close. 6 and close. 7 and close. 8 and close. 9, close. 10 and close. Hold the squeeze, everyone. Hold strong, breathe normally, hold for 10. Now choose your extended hold position. Light, just extend out, medium, hands beside the hips, strong arms above head. Hold for 10. 8, 9, 10 and release. Head and legs to mat, hands beside hips. Now here we have a full body stretch to release, everyone. Together, inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Pause the breath and stretch. Lengthen through arms, body, legs. Now this time, exhale, draw knees to chest, swing the hands over, grab it. Raise the head off the mat, pull the chin into knees and squeeze. Rock from side to side. So make sure head off the mat, spine curve, massaging out any tension in that lower back. Come back to center, rock backwards and forwards, coming up to a seated position. Swing the legs around, come onto hands and knees. We come into our cat position. Cat arch to release, exhale, arch up. Inhale, arch down, looking forward, exhale, back to center. Okay, everyone, sit back to the heels for the moment. Grab a quick drink. Remember, keep hydrated, sip and go. Now, having hydrated the body, let's come into working through the lateral core group. So with this one, we're going to go from light, medium to quite strong. Everyone, come lying on our right side. So extend the right arm forward, left hand to floor, palm flat in front of the chest. And we're going to begin with our clamp openers, everyone. This is a lovely way to open up through those hip, glute areas. Now we draw the knees in, keeping the bottom knee to mat, raise the feet up off the mat. Now when we come to our clamp opener, we open the knees as wide as we can. Try and bring the soles of the feet together. Okay, everyone, there's no light option here, it's just one option. Together for 10, let's go. Remember to breathe normally, have that steady breath whenever we're working hard. Because sometimes when we work hard, we forget to breathe. Hand and hold. Open the knees as wide as you can, soles of the feet together, flat if possible. Hold for 10. To release, knees together. Now extend the legs out, hold straight and off the mat. We come to our hold position, hold for 10. If too strong, just draw the knees in, otherwise keep the legs straight. 8, 9, 10 and release down to mat. Lovely. Now the next of our movement is our single leg opener. So light option, keep the bottom leg to mat. So we raise the leg up and down like so. If you're working strong, have the bottom leg off the mat. Okay, everyone, choosing our option, together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, Remember to smile. Keep that happy energy within our being. 9, 10. Hold wide and straight. 8, 9, 10. Legs together and release the mat. Good. Now the next of our sets, still working through that glute area, double leg. So this time there's no light option, one option only. Just raise the legs as high as you can off them. Together everyone, let's go for 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the legs up together and straight if possible. 2, 10, and release down. Lovely. Good. Now that we're nicely warmed up, feel the strength in those left-sided legs. We now rise up onto our forearm. So keeping the arm under the shoulder, we're now going to come to finish off on our side bend. Light option, draw the knees in, have the legs together, left hand to mat. So when we come to our side bend, we raise the hips, swing the left arm over the head like so. If you'd like to work a little bit stronger, have the bottom leg bent, top leg straight, and bring the left arm over. Make sure you try and lift that hip, that left side hip as high as you can so you're curving into the side bend, hence the name. If you're working stronger, come up onto the hand and come to the same movement. You find it becomes a lot stronger. And if you're working at full strength, both legs together. Okay, everyone, choosing our option. Together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Last one, everyone. 10 and hold. Lift that left hip high, curving into the side bend. Left arm over the head, palm downwards, looking forward. Hold for 10. To release and release down. Lovely. Come to center, shake out, loosen up through the wrists. Couple of fist clenches, shake out. Always keep the wrist nice and loose because as we go on, it becomes more and more uncomfortable. Okay, run, lying to the left side. Extend the left arm forward, lengthen through the body. Right hand to the floor, palm flat in front of the chest. Now we begin with our clam openers. Draw the knees in, keeping the legs together. Raise the feet off so the bottom knee is to floor. Together for 10, let's go. Nice, easy movement. Feel that pivoting through the hip itself. Hold wide, soles of the feet together if you can, and flat. To release, knees together, extend the legs above the ground, hold together and straight. Nine, 10, and release down. Lovely. Single leg raiser, light option, bottom leg to mat, so just raise the top leg like so. If you're working strong, have both legs off. Choosing our option, everyone. Together for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the legs wide and straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, legs together and release to mat. Lovely. The next of our movement, double leg raises for 10. Everyone, no light option, just one option only. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the legs up, straight together. 9, 10, and release down. Lovely. Okay, everyone, come to our side bend. Rise onto the left forearm. Have the arm underneath the shoulder. Right hand to right hip. Now light option, have both legs together. Remember, we raise that hip up and curve the arm. A little bit stronger, bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Working stronger again, come up onto the hand. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight. And of course, strong option, both legs. Okay, everyone, choosing our option. Together for 10, let's go. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Raise that right hip high, curving into the arch. Right arm over the head, palm downward, eyes looking forward. 10, and release down. Lovely. Good. Come to the center, shake out, loosen. Couple of fist clenches, everyone. Shake out. Excellent. Okay, everyone, once again, have a quick sip before we go to the next stage. We should be quite warm now, heart and breath rate up. It's a bit of a good cardio workout. Now, having said that, we're going to come to the last part of the class. This is going to be the strongest, and it's also going to be quite challenging. So here we come into our cat position, and we're going to begin with our front leg pull. Now, with this position, everyone, we're just going to stretch out first. So cat arch, arch up, arch down, looking forward, exhale back to center. Now from the side profile, the light option, remain in cat. So from the bent knee position, we extend the leg above the back line, straighten the leg and down. If you like to go a little bit stronger, but still in the light option, have your legs straight, up and try not to flick the leg up. It's a controlled movement. If you're doing the medium option, step your knees back, flatten the back. So it becomes like a plank position. Leg up and down like so. If you're doing the strong option, come up onto the toes and you come into a full plank position. Raise the leg up and down. Now we're going to do right and left sides together. Okay, everyone, choosing our option. Remember to breathe. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the leg up, straight, looking forward. 9, 10, leg down, knees to mat, come into cat. Cat arch to release, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Sit back to heels, shake out, loosen up everyone. Couple of clenches. Shake out. Now we're working the left side. Come back into our position, choosing our option. Cat for light. Extend the knees for medium, hands and toes for strong. Now keep in mind everyone, try not to sag the back, try not to have the buttocks high, and try, most importantly, do not tuck the chin inwards. Okay everyone, choosing option, let's go for 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hold the leg up straight, looking for. 10 and release down. Knees to mat, come into cat. Cat arch, exhale, arch up. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Okay, everyone, come back to center. Shake out, loosen up through the wrists. Couple fist clenches. Keep those wrists nice and loose. Now we're going to take our front leg pull, make it a little bit stronger. This time we take the leg out to the side. So we come into our cat position for light option. So the light option from the bent knee, straighten the leg, extend out to the side. Now make sure to tap the toe, just a light tap. That'll control the movement. And back in. If you're working stronger, have your legs straight. So you have that pivoting movement through the glute. Okay. If you're doing the medium option, extend the knees back, flatten the back. Leg out to the side like so. And of course, if you're doing the strong option, hands and toes. Okay everyone, choose our option. Together for 10, right leg only. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the leg out to the side, light to floor, strong off the floor. Make sure your front abdominals are braced strong. 5, bring the leg in, knees to mat, come into cat. Cat arch everyone, exhale, arch in. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. So back to heels. Shake out, loosen up. Couple of clenches, shake out. So you can see by taking that leg out to the side, it becomes much stronger. So of course, this is a variation on the front leg pull and still working that glute, hip, lower back area. Now we come back into cat. Choosing our option everyone, we're going to work the left side, cat for light, extend the knees for medium, hands and toes for strong. Left leg only, let's go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hold out to the side, light to floor for support. Strong left off the floor. Hold for 10, looking for. 8, 9, 10, leg in, knees to mat, come into cat. Cat arch everyone, exhale, arch in. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. So back to heels, shake out, loosen up. Couple of clenches. Now we come to our grand finale everyone. This is going to be quite strong, stronger again. Here we come to our single leg push-ups, 5 each side. So 5 for right, 5 for left. Now when we come to the pose, make sure that when you're doing the push-up, you're bringing the chest down, not bending the head down. So light option, come into cat. So we raise the leg up and come down. Try not to do this, it's not a head bow, it's a push-up. Chest comes to floor. Medium option, extend the legs back, flatten the back, leg up, push up. And if you're doing the strong option, hands and toes. Okay everyone, choosing our option, right leg only, raise up, Let's go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right foot to floor without stopping, everyone. Left leg up. Together for 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left foot to floor. Now come into our plank. You can remain on hands and toes, forearms and toes. Choosing our option. Keeping the core firm. Flatten the back, looking forward. Hold for 10. No sagging. No high buttocks. Hold for 30. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees to mat. Come into cat. Cat arch to release. Exhale, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Sit back to heels. Shake out, loosen up. Couple of fist clenches. Shake. Lovely. Still got that inner smile, everyone. We should be nice and energized by now. We should feel quite strong through the midsection of the body, which is what we want. This is where we take. Now we're going to stretch out, cool down, and bring it all together. Okay, everyone, come to our wide knee extended child pose. So come into cat, 2 big toes together, open the knees wide. From the side profile, we sit back to heels. Now we're going to extend forward and back for 5, hold for 10. So we're stretching out through the inner groin into that hip area, into the adductors. Together, extend forward and back. Just go as far as you can, it's quite strong. And 3, 4. Last one, 5 and hold. Lift the chest up, looking forward. Try not to sag down and sink the pelvis to the mat. Try not to hunch up. Flatten the back, sink the pelvis to the floor. Hold for 10. To release, push back to heels and sink the elbows to mat. Try and bring the chest to floor if you can. Light option, just hold the forearms. Bring the chest down as low as you can, but if you're working strong, extend the arms forward, sink through the hips, flatten the back. And when doing it this way, you can even place the chest to floor. Try not to place the forehead. You can tilt the head back so you get a much deeper stretch. Hold for 10. To release, everyone together. Inhale, rise up. Walk the hands back. Exhale, bring the knees together. Come into cat. Cat arch to release. Exhale, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Moving into cobra. Push back to the heels into extended child pose. Slide the hands. Releasing through cobra for 4. Inhale, extend forward. Sink pelvis to mat, arch the spine, looking. Exhale, push back to heels. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Now last one, inhale, cobra. Into the pose, exhale and hold. Breathe normally. Sink pelvis into mat, arch the spine, tilt the head back, looking. Hold for 10. But here we notice the difference in our 2 stretches. Wide knee, extensions into cobra, Wide knees through the groin, cobra through the lower back. Hold for 10. To release, inhale. Exhale, push back the heels into extended child. Draw the hands back, rise on up, come up into cat. Cat arch, everyone. Exhale, archer. Inhale, arch down, looking forward. Exhale, back to center. Now tuck the toes under at the back. We're going to rise to our standing position, transiting through downward facing. Tuck toes under, raise the buttocks up, bring the head down. Keeping toes to mat, raise and lower one heel at a time, alternating single heel raises for 20. In 20, pause. Now light option, come down to your knees, up to a standing position, and then come into a forward bend. Strong option, walk your hands back, and come to our forward bend. Once we come into the forward bend, have the feet about hip width apart, everyone, so we come to this position here. Now I'm going to slide the hands down the legs. Now as we come to the forward bend, try not to do this, everyone. Try not to let those knees buckle in. Just slide the hands down as far as you can. Now if you cannot place your palms flat to the floor, instead grab the legs. So you can grab front, side or back of the legs. Choosing our option, everyone. Now pull the forehead to knee, narrow the gap between body and legs and have the legs as straight. So we have the intensity of the stretch. That's what we're looking for. Hold for 10. To release the hands together from here. Inhale, swing the arms out to the side, rise up. Palms together, reach up and stretch. Exhale, arms out to the side and roll back through the shoulders for 3. Reverse and roll forward. And release. Okay, everyone, standing comfortably. We're now working through the wrist. Raise the arms up, shake out for 10. 10 and pulls. Hands to the vertical, fist clenches for 5. Make 2 fists, alternating rotations in one direction for 5. 4. Reverse. Open the hands wide, alternating rotations in one direction for 5. Reversed. And shake. Extend the right arm out, grab the fingers with the left, pull the right fingers back and stretch. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the right, swap to the left. Pull the left fingers back, lengthen through the left arm. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Shake. Okay, everyone, working through the shoulders. Right hand to right shoulder, left hand to right elbow. Push that right elbow over the back as far as you can. Keep the body long as we hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Swap sides, left hand to left shoulder, right hand to left elbow. Push that left elbow over the back as far as you can. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. To release, release back to center, straighten the left arm. Have the right hand underneath the left. Keeping the left arm straight, pull the left arm across the chest to the right, turn the head to the left. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release back to center, swaps hands, right arm straight, left hand underneath. Keeping the right arm straight, pull the right arm across the chest to the left, turn the head to the right. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release back to center, pause. Now here we come to our forward bend, everyone. Still working through the shoulders. Light option, hands beside hips. As we come into our forward bend forward, bring the arms up over the back like so. From the side profile, come into the forward bend, arms up over the back like so. Now if you're doing the medium and strong, we interlace hands behind back. Medium option, as we come to the forward bend, Just keep the fingers interlaced, raise the arms up off over the back as far as you can and back up. Now if you're doing the strong option, pull the arms back, keep the tension through the chest, tilt the head up. Everyone choosing an option, together for 3, inhale, exhale into our forward bend. Go as far forward as you can, bring the arms up over the shoulders towards the head. Inhale, exhale into the forward bend, go as far forward as you can, bring the arms up over the head. Inhale up, last one, exhale into the forward bend as far as you can, exhale, hold, breathe. Go as far as you can with the shoulder stretch, hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 to release, inhale up. Exhale, release, hands beside hips. Lovely. Now the next, working through the neck, everyone. Together, tilt the chin to chest. Rocking the head from side to side. In a zigzag movement, tilt the head back, looking up to the sky. Reverse and bring the chin to chest. Pause, keeping chin into chest. Swing to the right in a circular rotation, around to the left for 2. Pause, chin to chest. Reverse, go to the left, around to the right for 2. Pause, chin to chest. Tilt the head back, looking up. Reverse, chin to chest. Tilt the head back, looking up. Reverse, chin to chest. Head back to center, pause. Tilt the head to the right and hold. Grab the right side head, gently pull down, keeping the left arm straight. Pull the fingers back, pull the left shoulder down and stretch. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release hands and head back to center. Tilt the head to the left. Take the left hand, grab the side of the head, gently pull down. Have the right arm straight beside the body. Pull the fingers back. Now pull the right shoulder down and stretch. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release head and hands back to center and release. Okay, everyone, well done. Let's bring it all together. From here, inhale, swing the arms out to the side above head. Bring together all the energies that we created together and shared in reverence, love and light. As we exhale, draw them into our heart. Close the eyes, keep the eyes open, half open. And as we come into our experience, we now visualize the self as strong. With the powerhouse, the core muscle group, switched on, energized. And the strength and vitality of that practice flows into all levels of our being. So we see ourselves as healthy, strong, fit and able. Where there's nothing lacking, nothing. And this energy, this experiences, awakens the positivity within the self. So we have that joyful experience within our mind. Because whatever we see within ourselves, we experience, and this becomes our expression. And this is what we take with us out into the world. To release, inhale, open the eyes. Exhale, bow and give thanks for the sharing, everyone, and namaste. Okay, everyone, thank you all for the class. I hope you enjoy. Take your time, do the class well. Remember to always switch that core on. Draw belly button to spine, flatten the back into floor. By holding that firm position, the core will remain strong, and we learn to practice holding this as we do whatever chores, tasks, whatever we do within the work. So thank you, everyone. Have a great time, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.